It's time for Titi. It's Titi time. It's time for Titi. It's Titi time. We're gonna learn. We're gonna sing. We're gonna talk about a lot of things. It's time for Titi. It's Titi time. It's time for Titi. It's Titi time. Hi everyone, it's Titi time, and I'm so glad that you're here to spend time with me. Today's episode is talking about the letter B. There are a lot of things that start with the letter B, and we are going to get to those very soon. But before I forget, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Well, let's get to it. Brother starts with B, and my brother is my buddy. We are going to the beach, and we'll bring a bucket each. Nancy starts with B. Today she saw a bee at her birthday party. It landed on a bowl of berries. Billy is my name. I watched a baseball game. The team was wearing blue like me, which made me as happy as could be. These words start with B, both words and names you see. Billy berries, blue Betsy, start with the letter B. And now it's time for Titi Teaches. Breakfast is one of the most important meals of the day, and breakfast starts with the letter B. There are a lot of different breakfast foods, but there are also a lot of breakfast foods that start with the letter B. Let's see how many of them we can name. Bananas, bread, Belgian waffles, berries, biscuits with honey, biscuits and gravy, bacon, bagels with butter, bagels with cream cheese. B is for book. I love to read books, and I do have several books that are in my top favorites, but I also love to write books. These are just a few of the books that I've written. B, 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 it looks like there are three. B, 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 which would you like to see? One is a verb, another is a letter. The queen bee is in her hive, and I'll try not to upset her. B, 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 it looks like there are three. B, 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 which would you like to see? B is for bird. B is a very short word. A buzzing bee flew by. That's what I just heard. B, 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 it looks like there are three. B, 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 which would you like to see? Now it's time for Titi Tell Us. Baby starts with B. Babies need a lot of things, and some of those things also start with the letter B. A bassinet is used for a baby because cribs might be too big. Babies like blankets and they can use them sometimes, especially if they're being held in the blanket. I wear a beanie and babies wear baby bonnets, which looks a lot like my beanie. Babies need bibs to keep their clothes clean when they are eating or drinking. A binky is another word for a pacifier, and babies use those a lot. Babies need booties to put on their feet to keep their toes warm when it is cold. Babies use bottles because that's what they drink out of until they get older. Babies use basins to take baths because it keeps them safe while they're in the water. And now it's time for Titi Tales. Today is Booker's birthday. His parents asked what he wanted to do for his birthday. He decided that he wanted to go to places that start with the same letter as his name, which is the letter B. Booker wanted to go to the beach first. When he was at the beach, he saw a boat. He brought a bucket that he could fill with sand and water. Next, Booker went to the bowling alley. Bowling is one of his favorite things to do. First, he had to put on his bowling shoes. Then he picked out the perfect bowling ball. He walked over to the bowling lane, and that's where he started bowling. Later, he went to a baseball game to see his favorite team play. The Breads played hard and won. Booker said it was his best birthday yet. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. It's your birthday, it's true. And today we celebrate you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. It's your birthday, it's true. And today we celebrate you. And now it's time for Titi Tell Us. There are so many birds that exist, big ones, small ones, and all types of birds in between. I could not find every bird that exists, but I was able to find some that are in my local area, and I'm excited to share them with you. I traveled to 6 different parks to find as many birds as I possibly could, and these are the ones that I found. A great-tailed grackle, an anhinga, a Muscovy duck, a great egret, a red-shouldered hawk, a woodpecker, a mourning dove. I had so much fun getting to watch the birds. Whether they were flying, looking for food, or swimming, it was a fantastic time. For Christmas, my dad got me a pair of binoculars, and I was really excited to be able to use them to go bird watching. And that's what I did. I took pictures with my camera, but I looked at the birds up close through the binoculars, and it was really cool because I was able to see a lot of designs and other features that I would not have been able to see just looking at my camera. I hope that you guys enjoyed this as much as I did because this was so much fun and I cannot wait to do it again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you spending time with me. Thanks for hanging out with Titi.